that begs the question: how long is too long? To be in a long-term relationship without a ring?
10 years. Or without a ring. 10 years.
10 years.
I know I've seen people stay in relationship for that long.
Girl,
how silly.
Are you serious? It doesn't take 10 years to know if a man wants to marry
that's
you.
mortgagement, not engagement.
It doesn't take 10 years. That's a lot.
For me,
I think 2 years. 2 years should be.
Yeah, 2 years.
For me, like at this stage of my life, I can't be like 2 years if I'm looking. Why is it taking 2 years to realize that?
1 year like this now, 1 year is okay. Anything
to
more
be
than
honest,
1 year is a waste
Melissa,
of your time.
1 year or less.
1
6 months. What are we even talking about?
For 2 years.
What are we talking about?
Now, maybe to just just keep saying things. 2 years is enough for you to know whether your partner is someone you can settle down with.
What?
So what happens after 2 years?
Do you tell me that when you are in 2 years, you don't close all your door?
From the first month, I can
why
tell
you never close all your door by 2 years?
If I want to marry this person,
why you never close all your door by 2 years?
Are you closing all your door by 2 years?
Why won't I not? 2 years? What are we doing?
No, you don't understand. Like, are you closing all your options at that time? Like, while in your 2-year relationship, would you close out all your options?
For me, usually I will. If it is going to lead to, if there is a vision to where we are going to, fine. But then, even if before 6 months, 1 year, even you should.
So, are you saying that if the relationship,
serious?
Are you saying that if the relationship is not progressing, towards that goal, towards that marriage after 2 years, you're going to call it off?
Yes.
I mean, we must have a good reason. Why are we? If there's something up that is maybe like holding us back from getting there, and it has nothing to do with maybe financial, or maybe it could be even be financial, and has nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with emotions, then
that's preparedness, how ready it is financially, goals,
fine.
But what if he keeps telling you that, we're gonna get married, I'm just not ready right now?
Let him keep telling you.
What happened? You guys are in love.
Why are you not ready? You must have a reason. You cannot just be ready.
Would you want someone to, rush into marriage just because you guys?
No, I want to know why you're not ready.
What is rushing into marriage when some people have spent 30 years anniversary and they marry 3 months after they met each other?
No, give me contextualize. Contextualize that point now. Like
basically, what I'm saying is,
if he's not ready, how?
If he's not ready, and
in what aspect?
Like, if he's telling you that, okay, I don't think I'm ready to like get married right now.
Why?
Why? Have you had the conversation?
If you don't have a reason, if you don't, that means I'm assuming he also does not know why. So in that case, you are not for me. Yeah, but the reason will be.
It has to be valid.
Yeah, it has to be a valid reason. And the reason will be, will give me what I need to know. It will make me decide if I want to move forward or not. But if you're just saying you're not just ready because you want to live life without me, bro. What the heck is that?
Oh, you're not ready. There's so many flimsy excuses to not be ready.
You're not ready. You're not ready. I'm ready.
I've heard someone say, "Oh, I'm 33. My daddy married till 36." So now you're sitting down and using your dad's criteria to now elongate and waste the girl's time.
What if it's I'm maybe I want to further, you want to do something,
I'm working on something, I want to further my education, you get better, so I can get better job.
Clear communication. This is the plan that I have. Although right now, maybe it would not be beneficial for us to get married immediately, but this is it. Let me know. As an end, they always say, well, before you marry a man, let him show you where he's leading you to. Because at the end of the day, he's the head of the family. He's the leader of the family. So where are you leading me to? Where am I following you to? I don't know where I'm following you to.
Okay, but like,
I will sit down where I am.
This way, what would make you actually like call off a long-term relationship? You've been dating this person for like 2-3 years. You guys have had that conversation of getting married and everything. But like, you already know it's that long. You already know that this is the person you want to marry. What are those things that would make you call it off? Like you said, this girl was already engaged. She has already shared Ashrabi before she turned back and did U-turn and said, nope, I'm not doing it again.
But what's the reason?
So that's the thing. What are those things that you see in those long-term relationships that even though you've been with this person for like 3 years, even though you've been with this person for like 3 years, but what are those reasons that will make you say, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore.
If you take the obvious things aside, if you take cheating outside of it, if you take finance outside of it, if there is a pattern that I've seen in him that I feel like this is not going to work for me in the long run, I'll bounce. And also, if I don't feel completely safe around this person, people just want to get married and like, okay, And here's the thing, somebody may be good, may be kind, but there's just something missing. You just know deep in your heart that there's something missing. You don't even know how to explain. That's why a lot of people call off marriages and say, I don't want to go. And they would ask you, like, why? You can't even say why, but there's something in your heart that is telling
something
you.
Off about
So
this
something
person.
off. There's something off. And here's the thing, a lot of the time, you may not see it now, but you will see it later. But then your instinct is telling you there's something off about this person. There's something off about this person. And you may call it off. If I feel that way, I don't feel safe around this person, I'm going to call it off. So this is leaving all the obvious things outside of it. If I just don't feel fully safe around this person, the obvious things would be, obviously,
Stagnation.
if you don't look like you have a direction in your life,
by 2-3 years,
and then there are other things that we need to.
My bro, I'm out of there.
And then there's also the family aspect as well. If I don't feel welcome in your family, maybe it's something I have to fight. I've heard situations where women are actually trying to fight their way through the hearts of their in-laws.
That's another issue. Like, because literally, you're not only marrying your husband, you're marrying your in-laws too. And so if they don't like you.
I heard of someone who wanted to get married to this man by all means, and they love each other, to be honest. But the family wasn't accepting of this woman. And the woman was like, she stayed there. To be honest, I really admired her resilience. But can never be me.
I can't do it too.
If I feel like you people are not, and here's the thing, I always say, God, I'm not that strong.
That's cool.
So if you want to put me in a situation where I have to fight, I will not fight.
I will leave.
So any man want to send my way, just make it as easy as can be. Because once I start seeing some kind of hardship in terms of, say, I have to fight family and then I have to win the hearts of this, I have to shake it, I have to. Just don't worry. Let's find another way. You're not the only man out there.
For me, I think it's like personal fulfillment. Like the relationship is not contributing to my growth. Even if we've been together, even if we've been together for 5 years, I'm gonna leave. Sorry.
I feel like that 5 years is even a long time.
It's a long time.
It's a long
If I
time.
date you for 6 months, I don't see growth. I give you another 6-month chance. I don't see growth. My dad is
that
gone.
growth is very important too.
Like,
You can't be
I'm
dating
gone.
someone for 3-4 years and you still maintaining.
You're still on
where
the same
you met
level
him.
you
It's
are
pointless. I'm going to just continue suffering.
I dated
not
someone.
tired to suffer.
We were really good. Everything seemed like it was going well, but there were some things that were. It just almost felt like we were stagnant somehow. We weren't going forward. We weren't going backwards. There was no progress or anything. And to be honest, I didn't know what was in the heart of this person because there was also no clear communication. And one day I just said to myself, like, you know what? I've got to a point in my life, like, I don't want to be asking you what's up. I don't want to be asking a man, what are we doing?
And there's this thing,
what are we
doing? In short, if it gets to that point, most likely there's nothing we are doing.
I don't have the patience for that. So when we are in a place like that and I feel like, I don't know where you are going, no, I will leave you where you are so that you can figure yourself out.
Yes.
I will find my way. Because all this,
I feel like
you're not even saying nothing. Be where you are, bro. We don't need to get married. We don't need to even be in a relationship. We don't even need to be friends. It's that bad.
You have to be
J or J.
But then even as a guy, I feel like a lot of guys, you just enter a relationship for entry's sake.
Exactly.
You know, leave potential or no potential. You know you're not doing good. You know you don't even have you don't even know what exactly is the thing that you are doing. That you are pushing yourself. Then you drag the girl. You are doing 2-3 years relationship. Then one day she gets fed up and asks you like, what's going on? What are we doing? Or you're telling her, I need another 2-3 years. What's it on here?
Some people are just born time wasters. Some people seek joy in wasting your time, honestly. And some people still shy away from the conversation of you wanting to know what the relationship is leading to.
And some guys, when you bring up that conversation of desperation, you're trying to force their hand.
I made it clear that I was dating to marry. Before, when you said you love me, you like me, and you want to date me, I tell you I'm dating to settle down. If you're not in that phase, I don't see why you should ask me out. I don't see why you should move on to say,
exactly.
Let's see how it goes. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Go for somebody that's not ready. And that's just it for me, basically. But,